Hi, kindergarten. Mrs. Castrunas here, and I am with you today to talk to you a little bit about my job. So, as I shared in my principal office visits for back to school, being a principal is a dream job for me. And what that entails, not only do I need to make sure that students are safe and learning, but I also have to make sure that we have everything that we need at our school to be able to teach you. So, part of my job isn't just being the principal. Sometimes it's being the nurse and helping to take care of sick kids. Sometimes it's being a teacher and stepping in and teaching a lesson when teachers are sick or need coverage. Sometimes it's being the custodian and helping to clean up when I see a mess. Sometimes it is being a maintenance person and taking care of something outside on the playground. The most important part of my job is being a servant leader. And what that means is when I am doing my job, I'm always thinking about serving others and putting others first. So that means taking care of our teachers, taking care of the learners, helping to take care of our staff and our parents, and thinking about the whole picture of our community. Being a principal of Lee Elementary doesn't mean that I'm just taking care of Lee Elementary. I am also taking care of Coppell ISD by making sure that we have the best school with students that have high levels of learning and engagement and enjoy coming to school each day. I have wanted to be a principal since I um, was a teacher. I always wanted to be a teacher since I was a little girl. I used to play school with my dolls at home and try to teach all the kids in the neighborhood. And so I always knew I wanted to be a teacher, but I was lucky enough to have a principal that saw that I could make an impact not just in my classroom, but at the bigger whole, the greater whole. And so I was lucky enough to work for Dr. Penny Trammell, and she encouraged me to go back to school. So, learning never ends. And so when I was in my about 15th year of teaching, I went back to college and got my master's in education administration. Um, at some point, I think I will go back to school and work on my doctorate because I think that it would be really fun to go back to school again. But for now, my biggest dream came true when I got to open Lee Elementary. Uh, People that don't know this story, I taught in Coppell, and then I was an assistant principal in Coppell, and I knew they were opening a new elementary school, but I never dreamed. Um, Let me take that back. I dreamed that maybe I could be the principal of that school. In my wildest dreams, I didn't know that would come true. So you have to be careful what you put out in the world because you just might get it. So being principal of our school, I love it. I love helping kids and helping parents and helping people. And the most important thing is getting to spend time with children each and every day. Why that's important to me is because children are the ones that are going to be making decisions as I get older, and they're going to be ones running for office to be, I don't know, a congresswoman or a Supreme Court judge or a president. They're also going to be the ones that help run businesses, and so I want to make sure that students have the best opportunity to learn and dream. And I'm going to leave you with one quote before I go. And it's one that's stuck with me as I was dreaming about being principal of Lee Elementary. And that is, if you're not a little bit scared, you're not dreaming big enough. Think about that quote and think about what that could mean. If you're not dreaming big and you're not a little bit scared, maybe you're not dreaming big enough, because I'm here to tell you, whatever you want to be when you grow up, whatever you dream to do, you can and have the power to make that happen with hard work, with perseverance, and with stick-to-itiveness. That means you can stick through and follow through on everything. So thank you for letting me tell you a little bit about being a principal and my journey. And if you have any other questions, you can just stop by my office and ask me. I'm an open book. Have a great day.